Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for July 14th, 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. First and foremost, we will look at how Nifty traded today. Nifty opened gap down and showed some signs of recovery before promptly losing momentum and closing with a negative bias. The NSE index closed down by 158.95 points or 0.66% at 24,052.05. The correction seen today was mostly due to spike in crude oil prices, renewed US-Iran tensions, weak rupee, and weak global cues. Most major sectors ended in the red, with realty and auto witnessing the biggest corrections today. Pharma and healthcare emerged as the best performing sectors as they gained even amid a weak broader market. Volatility saw a mild spike. Since Nifty closed only slightly below our stated support, no changes are required to the levels that we mentioned. Today morning, and supports may remain at 24,055, followed by 23,930, while resistances may be placed at 24,165, followed by 24,300. For tomorrow, unless crude oil prices spike by a huge margin, given that the support near 24,000 was held, we may witness a mild recovery. Upside will be capped by external cues such as increasing global inflation amid crude spike and weak global markets, while support may come from value buying. Traders may orient themselves on the buy side, however, checking overnight development in the commodities as well as the US markets will be prudent for further confirmation. Nifty may be expected to witness positive momentum above 24,535, while a break below 24,300 could lead the index to lower levels. Next, let us take a view of how Sensex traded. Sensex fared slightly worse than Nifty as it fell by 0.72% or approximately 561 points to close at approximately 77,055. Levels for Sensex may be adjusted downwards following today's correction, with supports now being at 76,915 followed by 76,520, while resistances may be placed at 77,280 followed by 77,725. Sensex may witness bullish momentum above 78,385, while a break below 75,790 could lead the BSE index to tumble further. Now, we will take a look at the moves seen in crude oil. Crude oil prices opened gap up once again today and has been moving higher as tensions are reignited once again in the Middle East. Trump's notification to the US Congress regarding restarting the war with Iran and his demand of a 20% toll for crude traffic through the Strait of Hormuz has caused the spike seen today. Volatility at the energy counter has spiked by a huge margin. Following the overnight gains, supports for crude oil may now be placed at 7,650, followed by 7,545, while resistances may be placed at 7,800, followed by 7,915. For today, prices for crude oil may be expected to maintain their positive momentum till it stabilizes at higher levels as supply-demand dynamics balance each other out. The halt of traffic via the Strait of Hormuz, which is being blockaded by both the US and Iran, will add to supply concerns, thereby adding a risk premium to the commodity, which is currently being priced in. Traders may go for a buy-the-dip approach when prices retrace on account of profit booking. Crude oil may be expected to become even more bullish above 8,000, while a break below 7,290 could cause bearish momentum to intensify. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. TCS has secured the technology mandate for the $19 billion JFK Airport Terminal Redevelopment Project in the United States. The company will deploy AI-powered digital systems to enhance airport operations, improve passenger experience, and boost airline efficiency at the new terminal. PC Jeweler shares gained after the company announced that its board will consider a qualified institutional placement on July 16th. The proposed fundraising is aimed at supporting the company's strategic growth initiatives and strengthening its financial position. Tata Power is reportedly in talks to raise at least $450 million through an overseas loan under the external commercial borrowing route. The funds are expected to strengthen liquidity and support the company's expanding investments in renewable energy and power transmission projects. Before we sign off, we would like to let you know that free webinars will be conducted over the weekend. On Saturday at 12 p.m., Mr. Amol Chapi will be conducting a webinar on the topic Sector Retracement Strategy for Stock Options, Consistent High Probability Trades. And on Sunday at 3 p.m., Mr. Chetan Gupta will conduct a webinar on the topic Candle Psychology with OI Shift Strategy using VWAP, EMA, RSI, and volume indicators. Do check the description for the webinar links. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.